Hi, this is Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to my channel. I am a mommy, I am a planner babe, and I am a first grade teacher. Today, I want to go ahead and go over my cash envelope wallet and my cash envelope system for sinking funds. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right to it because I was getting ready to stuff my envelopes and then I realized I did get a couple of requests and questions about this wallet, and I will go ahead and put their name on the screen. I will go ahead and put your name on the screen because I am very thankful that you're asking me questions, and I am more than happy to show you what I am doing. I know it is a little bit mumbo jumbo if you have never heard of this, and even for myself as I am becoming a learner in the budgeting world, I still have a lot of questions, but know that I'm doing this so that I know where my money is going, because typically when I pay for groceries and pay for bills, I'm very responsible, of course. Pay my bills, pay my groceries and my needs for the week, and I have money left over, then it just disappears and I do not know where it goes. So my goal in doing this is just knowing where my money goes. Eventually, yes, I do have a lot of debt, and I want to go ahead and start looking into that, but there are so many expenses that are coming through still this year, 2019, that I will not be able to tackle that just yet. But at least I'm getting an idea of where my money is going, and I'm not spending it maybe where I shouldn't, or maybe I should. Sometimes, we need to give ourselves a little grace. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the cash envelope wallet because I am in love with it. And I want to tell you that I did order 2 wallets while I was in Mexico. This one, and then I forgot. I'll go ahead and insert a picture because I forgot something Bella. Okay, I don't know. I'll insert a picture right now. So that wallet, I have both side by side. I opened them and then I automatically was driven to this one. Number one, because I think the colors and the aesthetics of the other one were not really a match for me. Then I automatically started using this one, and I did not even touch the other one. At one point, sometime last week, I think Monday, I actually tried to insert cash on it, and it was just very difficult for me. Even though I thought the other one was going to be easier, it was just difficult to put in and out cash from there. And when you opened it, you could see the cash, all the cash coming through, because if you take a look at that, I'll link it down below as well so you can take a look at it in Amazon. It's actually an accordion wallet. So when you open that wallet, the accordion open all the way, and you can actually peek through and see the cash you had there. So I was not a fan of that. And to be honest, I was really in love with this. I have seen a lot of videos on cash envelope system wallets, whatever you want to call them. And this one is a fairly new one. And as soon as I ordered it, and it was sitting here at my home because I was in Mexico, so I couldn't get to it. I realized that I couldn't wait to get home and open it. So up to now, one of the things that I noticed is this is a pretty useful pocket. I actually use this to put in these cash envelopes, and I'll tell you how. So let me first open the wallet. One of the things I noticed is so smooth, so you won't struggle opening and closing. So it's very smooth, and this is how I use it. You can use it however it fits your needs. Yes, it is Dave Ramsey inspire-ish, because I am not at all attempting to do his full program or his system. So one of the things that it does have, it has 2 card pockets here that I don't use. I also use this pocket here to carry my receipts. And then it has this zipper pouch in which I carry my coins. And with using cash only, then this is very useful. Now, I want to tell you that when I got the wallet, the zipper was a little distortioned, and I don't know if you can you know, that time where like it's open from both sides, that moment. But as soon as I open and close, I haven't had that problem. It seems a little bit in the cheaper kind of side made, this pocket. The rest of the wallet I am in love with, but I haven't had issues just yet, and I've been using it for 3 weeks. So I wanted to wait a little bit to talk about it just so I can give a fair, if you want to call it a review. But so there we go. And then it has, so if I take this receipt out, it does have more pockets for cards. I want to say 1, 2, 3. So 3 on each side, that's 6. And then same on this side. These are deeper pockets, and I do have our cards in there and our identifications for my girls as well. So that's what it's on this side, and I just use it for my driver's license, my debit cards, and my Costco card. And this is where I put my receipts. Receipts are super important because when I come to this side, and if you want to take this out, which will probably be useful when I do my cash envelope stuffing, I didn't even consider that until now, actually. You can remove this and actually just pull it out so that you can do your cash envelope stuffing. I do have a pen here. The cool thing about this is not the one I usually carry. I just gave my sister one, so I put the additional one I had in my purse. This is a G2 Pilot, which I love, but I like using the Joy pens. So I always struggle putting these in on little, what are these called? I forgot. These little pen bands. I don't know what they're called right now, but this one fits perfectly. Can you tell this paper here? So anyway, it has this little pocket to put back your envelopes. So let me show you the envelopes, and out here it just has this pocket. So let me go ahead and show you this part, which is the most important part of my wallet. And what it is I label these. I made these labels on sticker paper, and then I just cut them myself. It's in a whole sheet of sticker paper, nothing fancy. I do not have a Cricut. I just used the font from, where did I do this? I think I did it on PowerPoint. I'm not sure. And so I just did that, tape it there, or put the sticker here, and then I was ready to go. So this one is groceries. So when I stuff my envelopes, I set a specific amount for the week. I'm doing this weekly. So after this, I will go ahead and stuff my cash envelopes for my wallet. These are things that you spend on in a daily basis. So food, groceries. Then I have family night, which we always have on Saturday. So I have an envelope for that. And the envelopes don't have to be this for you. They can be whatever you want. It could be swimming lessons because you have swimming lessons 3 times a week. Whatever you spend on during the week, that's what I have here. Then I have another one for gas. Then I have entertainment, spending, personal care, and H2O. I just added this one last night. H2O is for water when my husband grabs water for us. And then babysitter. This is my last one. And this usually, it just lasts one night. Then the next day, it just gets emptied out. So I still need them there just so I can have a place for it. So that's what I do. And so I don't write immediately in here. Each envelope has its budget sheet, and I do this very fast, nothing fancy, but just so I remember what I got. So this is the budget sheet for groceries, is right behind it. So once I get home, or I'm in the car waiting at Taekwondo or whatever, when you have time during that day, because I forget right away what I spend money on, I know that in this envelope I should have $4. So let's see if that holds true. I sure do. So I have $4 left after all of these purchases. Now, one tip I'm going to go over is I should have used a different color pen, but I don't have that. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is kind of like dividing with a color, maybe like a squiggly line, so that I know which week was which. Because this is from last week and this is from the current week. So I don't know, just an idea. I have to work something out. I don't care how fancy it is, it's just to record. So let me give you an example. The last thing I bought here was Walmart hot dog bread. So I spent $4 on that, and I just round up and don't count the cents, just to do this easier on me. And then all of the change last week, what I decided to do was give it to my daughter, my youngest. So she's putting it in her owl bank. She doesn't have a piggy bank. She has an owl that one of my friends gave her for her baby shower. So it was this one. No, this one was in the morning. Oh no, it was this one. Yeah, so this one was, I don't know if you can see that, $3.86. So I paid $4 for that. Put the change in my wallet, and then I just wrote it in here because I bought this August 11th, and that's what I purchased. And I put it in there. Now I know that I only have $4 left. Thankfully, this was on Sunday. So I know Monday, starting work day, I don't go grocery shopping. So I know that I had to wait until today because my husband gets paid every Wednesday. So that is a good thing. Now, what I do with these after, it's a whole different story, but that's what I use my cash envelope wallet for. I'm not sure if it made complete sense, but it is just a budgeted way, giving a denomination to categories that I purchase in a weekly or daily basis, and so that I would not deviate from that. And then once it's gone, and I have to wait till next week, or figure out a way in which I can budget a little bit more next week, or maybe even less if I feel like I went over on a category. But for now, this is working for my family, and your family can look totally different. You can have more or less, and each envelope has a specific denomination weekly. Some people do it every 2 weeks. Some people do it monthly, but for me, it works weekly. That way I don't have a lot of cash in my wallet, which is a concern for me as well. So, and mostly this one's the one that has the most, and babysitting. And like I said before, babysitting is just sits here one night, and then so like tonight, and then tomorrow morning I pay. And then groceries, I go to my husband actually does the grocery shopping, so tomorrow I'll give him the denominations that he needs, and it's mostly gone. And the other ones don't have a lot, so that's not a concern of mine. So that's what I do with my cash envelope wallet. This is called, I guess I should have started with that. I apologize about that, but I did link it down below, so go ahead and check it out. This is, I want to call it, it's SOLGIT wallet, cash system wallet from Amazon. And it is the cheapest brand you will find. I actually bought it for $21 when I was in Mexico, but they were fairly new and they had like 2 reviews. Now they have, I think, about 50 reviews, and they were sold out for a moment there. And now they have it for $24.99 or $23.99. I'm not sure last time I checked it, because I wanted to get one for my sister, so I went back to check. And this, I call it the Sologit wallet. And some people call it Sologit, whatever you want to call it, but it is an awesome system. I really love it. I actually want to buy another one because it's the cheapest I've seen them. Just to give you an idea, I bought like 12 of these envelopes for like $13 to $15. And this one is, I bought it for $21, and it came with the wallet. It came with these budget sheets. I think it came with like, I want to say like 20. I don't want to lie to you, but it came with more than the envelopes. And then this, it came with 12 envelopes. So do the math. Like, it's in they're really good quality. The only thing I wish is that they will sell them separately, and that they will do it going horizontally, because I would like to open them this way instead of this way, especially with my nails. But I don't struggle that much, but still, I think I might cut this part off, but that's, you know, for another video. But anyway, that's what I use this for. Now this pouch back here, let's say that day I want to take off for my sinking funds. And all I wanted to say about the sinking funds, by the way, sinking funds are like your little mini saving accounts. Like, I'm saving a little bit for Amazon Prime so that it won't feel like I have to take it out of my budget in one whole week, $100. I'm just putting a couple of dollars a week, and that way I'll be ready to pay it off in January. So let's say I wanted to go buy uniforms for my daughter for back to school. I am going to take this out, and then I'm gonna take it to shopping with me. I'm gonna take it shopping with me, so I'm just going to insert it right here and take it with me, because this is not something that I do every week. I don't go back to school shopping every single week, so it stays on my sinking funds envelope. And what I did here is I cut a strip of, I'm gonna say it's 1.5 inches, and then I hole punch it with my Happy Planner hole puncher and use the tool discs. These are not Happy Planner discs, they are called TUL discs, and there are 2-inch discs. So that's what I decided to do with this. And all I did, I just added double-sided tape. And let me show it to you because it's right here. So this is what I used. And then I just cut, this is cardstock, and it was fine. I just measured to it. It took me probably like 20 minutes to get all of these done, but it is so worth it, because what I was finding is that when I did my cash envelope stuffing last week, I tried to alphabetize them, and then they ended up in different order, and then I had to go back, and then they kept sliding because there are 27 envelopes here. So if they slide, I wasn't happy. I just think it's better organized this way. And of course, what am I gonna say? It's aesthetically pleasing, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I'm sorry if I went super fast, but that is what I use, and these are my cash envelope systems, and I love and I truly recommend this wallet. Go ahead and get it if you are thinking of doing this, because I just think is adorable. It feels not leather-like, but feels really good in my hands. It feels like it's quality. It doesn't feel cheap at all, with the exception of this pocket. It does feel a little bit cheap. But other than that, I think they did an amazing job. It's really good. It's holding up really good, and I'm very rough. And when I'm with my 2 girls, I'm trying to go super fast. But I have been rough, but it's only been 3 weeks. But I still will get another one. I would really happy with this, and I think for the price, it is just amazing. I am really happy that I had a couple questions. Thank you so much for asking me, and if you have any further questions, please let me know. If I didn't explain anything, please let me know. But for now, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go ahead and upload it right now, because I want to go ahead and do my cash envelope stuffing video after this. And yeah, if you have any further questions, go ahead and comment below. I am running out of energy because I just got back from teaching 24 Little Minds. So anyway, love you guys, take care. But more than anything, God bless. Check you out in a little bit.